Welcome back, everyone! This is Geronitis bringing you Pandemicraft!
Yay.
Yay! Today we are starting on episode 24. 24 episodes of Pandemicraft. How awesome is
Two
that?
dozen. 2 dozen.
Yeah, 2 dozens. Well, you know, my single player series ran to 114 episodes, I think it was. So I got a
Wow.
ways to go. Ah, witch! Oh, that's my witch.
30
Dadgummit!
more and that would be gross.
Stop teleporting in front of me! Every time I come to the ground floor of my base here, a witch teleports to me, and I hear the noise, and I'm like, "What's that noise?" And I turn, and there they are, and I'm like, "Ah!" And I like start
Who's
trying to
throwing
attack them.
witches?
Exactly, who's throwing witches? But I've accidentally killed like 2 or 3 of them, and then I've had to go and find or spawn, since now I have them captured and can spawn them, and then capture them back to be useful again. You're really gonna do it. She just walked out into the ember moss and is now burning. And, of course, being the genius that I am, I'm like, well, I can do that too. And I walked out and got burned too. What's with the sign? Oh, ha! That's a sign from when Mage was messing with me. Hey, you crazy lady. Stop walking in the fire. You know what? Whatever. If you die, you die. I can always get another one. Ah! And then I walk in the fire. Anyway, today we're going to continue into some more of the in-depth witch... Seriously? I should really just hack you right now just because. But I'm not going to because I don't have a reason to want to kill you. Where is my witch's hand? Of course, not having a witch's hand, I might kill you just to get the hand. Alright, so anyway, gosh, this is a hell of a beginning of an episode. I have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, we're going to be doing some more witchery stuff. I want to get into another side thing that is supposed to be kind of... There's a witch's hand. Supposed to be kind of interesting. Going a little bit further into things, I want to try to have more fun and get a little more powerful so I can tinker with people's lives when they're here on the server. Alright, so anyway, one of the things that we can continue doing is we can summon an imp. Okay? Imps are interesting little creatures. I don't know exactly how this works. So, I know that you can summon them, and you can befriend them, and that they can give you rare items that can't be gotten anywhere else, and that will make it so you can do other things. So we're just going to get some of this stuff together, we're going to summon one, and we're going to tinker with it. I do know that you need to get a contract, and I looked this up. You need a demonic contract. Otherwise, when you summon them, they'll try to attack you, but unless you have a contract. So we're going to make one of these contracts, which is simple. It's just string with this and a raw pork chop with a question mark from Witchery. So the question mark is because you take Mutandis and Rotten Flesh. So you mutate Rotten Flesh into a raw pork chop. Yeah, I can see where that would be a little bit iffy. Mutandis, I don't have any zombie flesh here that I see. That's okay, the paper and the string are downstairs anyway. So let's pop downstairs real quick. Wee thunk. Alright, so let's see. Zombie flesh? Zombie flesh. And then paper should be in the miscellaneous junk. Yes, it is. Alright, so we should be able to Mutandis and Rotten Flesh. Yep, raw pork chop. Oh, I need a piece of string. String. There we go. Dadgummit, witches, you've got to stop doing that. You're going to drive me crazy. Okay, good. So we have this... We have now the contract. So now we can summon this guy. Now, I don't remember if I covered how to use your Coven Witches when it comes to summoning. I have gotten it together because Elroy, off camera, things happened and I had to learn this all of a sudden off camera. I was cursed and had some serious problems. Anyway, we had to make this seer stone. Okay, The Seer Stone is... Well, that's not going to work because that's enchanted. It's called a quartz orb, I think. What is the name of this stupid thing? Let's see. There it is. The quartz sphere from Witchery, which is 4 blocks of quartz, which Max donated. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
Some more nether quartz and a piece of glass, and that makes you the quartz sphere. And then the quartz sphere, you imbue it with power. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Oh, no, that's that. Infusion. Broom and twig. Here we go. You infuse a crystal ball to see the future. No, that's not it either. Ah, here we go. Infuse a stone to communicate in a coven, perform at night. So the quartz sphere with a piece of obsidian and 1 happenstance oil. And that makes it so that it turns into the Seer Stone. Basically, the Seer Stone, when you activate a ritual, instead of right-clicking with your hand or another object, you right-click with the Seer Stone, and that calls the coven to come and lend their power to the ritual that you are enacting. Therefore, making the ritual more powerful, or in certain cases, like the one that we're probably going to be doing right here, it's going to require the witches for you to summon the thing that you're going to be summoning. I know I need Refined Evil. I can't remember the rest. Let's look back. I had it open just a second ago. Wither Imp. Here we go. Refined Evil, Demonic Blood, Ender Pearl, Attuned Stone. Now, I did make some stuff in between episodes. I got some extra Attuned Stones because I seem to be running through them pretty quickly. Refined Evil, Attuned Stone, Ender Pearl, and... Crap, what did I say the last thing was? A thing of Demonic Blood, which we keep over here now. Alright, so these 4 items should be good to go. And it requires an 11 by 11, which this is the 11. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5, and that's the center. So yeah, that's the 11 by 11 circle. So now we should hopefully, and I'm going to stand up here because otherwise I wind up sucking the items back up. We're going to drop these pieces down here. Now, if we were to right-click this just with an empty hand or with anything else, it does activate the ritual and everything starts working. However, it now says that you need to perform, you require more coven members to perform this ritual. So basically, I have 6 coven witches. However, I didn't call on them to lend me their power for this particular thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the ingredients back down. Thankfully, it didn't use any of them. And we are going to right-click with the Seer Stone. And now, as you can see, the witches that I have in my coven are all popping in here. 1, 2, yep, there's the 6th one. Okay, I was about to say, did I lose one? Did I kill one I didn't realize? Alright, so then, ding, here's the guy. So now, he automatically tries to kill you. Thankfully, he doesn't do any kind of destruction. So right-clicking on him to talk to him is not working, but if you right-click on him with the contract, sign the contract with your blood. Okay, stop hitting me. Good God. Sign the contract with my blood. Okay, it's probably just required. No, don't fall down the hole. Stay. Don't fall down, please. Okay, sign the contract in your blood. That should be... Did he just... He did, didn't he? Please tell me you didn't just fall to your death at the bottom of the elevator shaft. That would be very upsetting. I'm going to assume that we need to craft this with a tag lock kit, since the tag lock kit is where your blood is kept. Aha, bound to Gerenitis. Now, I swear I saw that guy fall. Maybe I did. Let's take a look if I can figure out. Yeah, he fell. Oh, man. Did I just lose all the stuff that I used to summon him? If he fell to his death. Nope. Is that? Okay, maybe this guy doesn't take fall damage. I'm okay with that. Okay, Flame... Well, he took some damage. Hello, Flame Imp. Oh, cool, and he regenerates, too. That's pretty awesome. Hi. No, stop. Right-click. Right-click. You have 2 little experience for me to feed. You have 2 little experience for me to feed. Dude, you're killing me. It's like you're trying to eat me anyway. Jeez. Okay, well, I happen to have infinite experience. Actually, I haven't checked on that in a while. How are we doing? Oh, man, we only have 49,000 buckets of experience left. That's not going to do. I've got 20 levels of experience. I wonder how much this guy wants. Let's get to 50 levels even. Well, 45 levels is a nice even number to play with, because I want to know how many levels it takes to... I'm assuming that he takes levels. I mean, he's asking for experience. Maybe he wants mob essence. That's a possibility. Alright, 50 levels of experience. Let's try this again. We have a deal. And he is now Autoxes Beelzebub. Yes, that guy. Sure. You know what? I don't want you down here. Can we take you with me? Yeah, we can. Awesome. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Okay, so the only information about this that I have found is that once you have them under a contract, that they will be able, you'll be able to befriend them. Well, I don't know if befriend is the right word in this case, but you'll be able to get them to do things for you by giving them valuable items, pretty things, essentially. So, do I have anything here that I can... Ooh, cool, I do have some diamonds up here. Let's see, I wonder how many diamonds it takes to do something. Let's see what it takes. Here, have a diamond. That didn't clear the fence. How about... Here, have a diamond. That didn't clear the fence either. Alright, let's try this. Here, have a diamond. Alright, well, they don't just pick them up. How about we right-click it on them? Aha! He says, shinies. And he laughs very maniacally. Shinies. Shinies. Oh, oh, oh! I has secret to share. And he dropped something. He dropped. Ah! Soul of a hunger demon. Ah! Alright, so cool. And yeah, give me something else. Shiny's yawn. Shiny's yawn. Yawn. I wonder if he's tired. Well, it is getting to be nighttime. Let's sleep through the night in my handy-dandy sleeping bag here and see if he has anything new to say once we sleep. That laugh could get annoying at some point. Alright, so we slept through the night. Are you still tired? Shiny's yawn. Okay. Well, there must be some sort of time frame when it comes to this. Let's put this away. Oh, ooh, no. Maybe it's one item that you get per shiny thing that you give him. I gave him diamonds. And by the way, I chose diamonds instead of like something like gold or something because I'm actually, well, I'm not got too much gold. Oh, wait, I've got 1,000 gold. Oh, that's right, because of Max. You know, Max,
You're welcome.
yes, thank you, sir. I swear, I just, like, mooch off of your stuff.
I got this stuff to mooch.
Alright, so let's see. I gave him diamonds. Gold and emeralds seem like the next valuable things. So, what other things would you consider shiny from vanilla Minecraft? Because we gotta remember that these guys are used to, this mod can stand on its own. The stuff is built in based on putting just this mod with vanilla Minecraft, so.
Silver shiny? Is silver vanilla?
Nope, silver's not vanilla.
Wow.
Gold?
Okay.
Oh, he takes gold, but he still says yawn.
What about diamond?
I started with diamonds. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a cooldown rate with this, is what I would guess, because he's still saying yawn, even with different shinies. Although I found out that he will take gold, emeralds, and diamonds, so that's a good place to start. Soul of a hunger demon. Let's take a look at this, because I'm curious. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm supposed to drink this. I'm supposed to eat the soul of a hunger demon, because when you push U on it, it shows there are no uses. So I'm fairly certain we eat this. Yep, we drink this. And what? Hi, Thora Broom. I drank it. It's gone. I show no new effects. I believe that... Hi. Can I talk to you? Did you appear here for some particular reason? Oh, I called you, didn't I? Yep, by right-clicking my Seer's Stone, I'm calling a Coven Witch to me.
I think the term is summon.
Yes, it is. I wonder if I right-click on him with this, but I don't want to... No, I'm not taking a chance of him getting my Seer's Stone. I'm not doing that. Alright, cool. So, let me see. I ate that soul of the demon. What is that going to do?
Are you kidding me?
What, that I ate the soul of a demon?
No, that I've been running around with equipped with a pistol, the lumpy hand cannon. You're kidding me.
No, oh God. Max is playing Borderlands in the background here. He's not even on the server. He's addicted to Borderlands so bad right now that it's
Darren's
just
fault.
crazy.
Darren's fault.
Let's see. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing because I'm lost. Aha! Okay. So, the souls of the demons unlock new spells that you can cast with the Mystic Branch. In this case, the soul of the Hunger Demon gives you the spell, let's see, stroke, right, up, down, Carnosa Diem. Something about day. Carnivore's day? Okay, so that took half a heart from me. From what I understand, I should be able to gain power by consuming flesh. I don't know what that does. Oh, is it zombie flesh? Let me grab some zombie flesh. I wonder if it's gonna give me some other buff other than what it was. I'm curious. Alright, well, I'm not hungry, so... Oh, no, it doesn't let me eat that. I don't know. Alright, well, that's odd. I don't know what this is supposed to do. I know there's one thing that you can get from this guy, and apparently it's the rarest thing you can get from him, and that's what I'm trying to get. So, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to keep giving this guy a shiny thing from time to time until he stops saying yawn. Oh! Or I could just get it right now. Soul of the Fear Demon. Ah, cool. Now this is actually going to be pretty cool. Okay, so the cooldown isn't too much. Alright, we're going to eat the Soul of the Fear Demon. We're going to summon my witch for no reason. Now, let's see. Alrighty. This is supposed to make a kind of a fireworks display like thing. So let's see. Up, left, right. Morse Morde, and you're supposed to throw it at the sky. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's showing as an entity. Can I kill it? No, but that's pretty cool. I have a floating skull over my head. And it's like going... Oh gosh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I need to go over here to my worshippers and have them refill my magic for me. That was actually incredibly quick. Now, did it just disappear? Okay, so that's a really cool effect. That's really cool. And it actually isn't that hard to do. So, let's see. It was up, left, right. I wonder if, because it shows it as a monster, I wonder if there's any way to kill it and get some sort of drop off it. No, it's just creepy. Still very cool. Alright, so I'm going to take a few minutes, and we are going to, basically, we're going to keep giving this fire imp some stuff and see what other things he'll give us. Hopefully not any repeats. I'm not even sure if he can give repeats, but let's try it. So that was, okay, we'll have to use emeralds next. Oh, he's probably going to say, yep, yawn. Okay, so he's tired. We'll come back in just a minute, see what else we can get from him, and we will also discuss some of the other things that you can do with him. I'm not going to do much because I'm alone on the server right now. One of the things that you can do with him is to actually, you can use him to attack other players. And I'll get into that here in just a minute, but we'll be back once we figure out, well, not once we figure out, but once we get some new things from him. So we'll be back in just a second. Alrighty, we're back. Traded with him one more time and got the Soul of the Anguish Demon. The Soul of the Anguish Demon is going to let me basically use a fire type spell. It's the Soul Fire. It lets me basically set people on fire, essentially. But we won't get into that right now because I don't have anyone here to set on fire. Max is still hanging out, but he's not there for that. We should be able to trade with him again. Shinies, 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 shinies. Wow, this one's expensive. Aha! He has secrets to share. Yes! Okay. Read this text in a circle of standing stones. Beware its explosive entrance. Basically, this is the scroll that is used to summon a Lord of Torment. Actually, let me go ahead and eat this Soul of the Anguish Demon, because why not? Whoops, you must stand in the dead center. Okay, thank God that didn't do anything to use it up. You must stand in the dead center of a stone circle. Now, I'm going to assume that that has to do with witchery and the actual stone circles that you sometimes find the witches living in. I'm going to have to look around and find one of those at some point. Before I go looking for that, because we'll take a break while I go find that. But before I go there, wanted to detail a couple of little things. This guy right here can actually give you very specific magical abilities. You can send him to kill somebody, I believe. The other thing that you can do is give him a new contract and give that with specific things. Specifically, you can give yourself the Fiery Touch, which causes fire to basically random fire to pop out when the victim interacts with an object. So when you right click on something, it makes fire burn around whoever you attach it to. You can cause, and these aren't all attack spells, some of them are good. One of them is to cause the victim to evaporate nearby water, so if they walk over, water will disappear around them. And basically what you do is, there's I think 5 or 6 of them, and basically what you do is you take a demon contract and you craft it with the items necessary to make one of these, and then you give it to the demon, and he basically goes forth and does things of that nature. Let me see. But you know what? I will get together. I'm going to find a place, a stone circle, to summon this new boss monster, and I'm going to put together another demon contract, and we'll be back in just a minute. We'll summon the demon, and you know what? No, that's an idea. Let me think about this for a second. So far, we have not been able to catch witchery creatures. Mini-me, Mandrake, where's my empty one? There's the empty one. But we have been able to capture them by shooting them with a safari net. I wonder if I can catch this guy. Yes, I can. Alrighty, and it shows a flame imp with 50 auxiliary bees, this guy. Alright, cool, so I can capture him. We've already proven that I can capture the other demon, but me not like just new shot. Oh yeah, because it thinks I'm trying to give him the safari net. I'm gonna keep this handy because if I can capture the Lord of Torment that this Torment scroll summons, and then auto spawn him with the MFR auto spawners, That sure beats giving this guy a whole bunch of stuff, hoping for another scroll. Although I am kind of curious as to whether or not he's... Are you still tired? Oh, good, shinies. Oh, he has secrets. He gave me 2 creeper hearts. Yeah, nope, okay. So it looks like it might be that each one of these that you get will give you one of each of the souls and then 1 scroll of torment. So if I were to summon this guy and kill it and not get the item I want dropped from it, then I would have to go through this whole thing again, summoning a new imp, or maybe auto-spawning an imp, I'm not sure, and go through this whole process again. So we're going to summon this guy, but we're going to try to capture him, and hopefully nothing will go wrong. But let me find a circle, and we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, we're back. It took me a little bit of time to find it, but I remember having, I think it was Idiotic Mage who was out here exploring in the mining area. The mining area is anywhere around 5,000, 5,000. So the general mining area was here, and thanks to Journey Map, we were able to pinpoint this. But Mage had been out looking for things, and he had noticed that there was a circle here. And if you look at the map, when you zoom it in, you can see the circle on the map. And I remember him telling me that there was one out here, so it just took me a little bit of time and some searching. Thankfully, it wasn't too far from where the teleporter comes out to where this was, so it took me a little bit of time to find it, but other than the time to find it, we are good to go. So the theory is that now, once we're in the center of this, we should be able to right-click the torment scroll, because I mean it says dead center. So let's see what happens. You must stand in the dead center of a stone circle. I am in the dead center of a stone circle. You are too low on power to use this. Okay, it's trying. Oh. Didn't even realize it was using my power. Okay, let's see. Let's just put, well, no, now that I know where this is, I can come back to it easily enough. Let's fly back over here. We're going to have to go visit my hobgoblins to restore my power and see what the problem is, because I'm obviously doing something wrong, and I don't know what. Oh, it's not like I can summon my witches. I mean, I have to right-click this, and I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. Give me a minute to go restore my power, and I will try to figure out what's going on. And whoops, whose base did I just run into? Ah, Elroy's. Okay, back to spawn. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute when I figure out what's going on, and hopefully we'll get a boss fight in before we run out of time for the episode. So, be back in just a few minutes. Okay, we're back after a amazingly long and arduous time. Arduous being difficult, for those of you who don't know what that means. I finally found a circle that will work. So, I actually wound up having to use the teleporters, and I actually teleported myself around a little bit using my op powers. Not really preferred, but it was getting... I mean, I've been at this for several hours trying to find out what the deal is here. So, I only teleported between known waypoints. I've created this waypoint right here. And basically the deal is, apparently, because I've tried this at 5 different circles, but all of the circles had been visited before and had been altered. Okay? So this circle, I was generating new terrain when I found this circle. So no one's ever been here that I'm aware of anyway, or at least I've never been here. And as you can see, the circle is complete. There's witch spawners underneath 2 of these. I think those have to be in place for this to function. However, we're not going to be able to summon this guy because we just don't have enough time left in the episode. However, to let you know that it will work, when you are standing in the water, in the center, and you hold right-click, you will hear this noise. Now, as we hold right-click, you'll start to see particle effects start to show up. At a certain point, those particle effects will get to turn into fire, and once they turn into fire, then he will be summoned. So that's what we're going to do next episode. I'm going to log off right here. I slept through the night because otherwise, witches, spawners, and, bad things. So next episode, we're going to summon the Lord of Torment, and we're going to see what all that's about. And yeah, so this episode could have gone smoother, but we got extra spells. We got a little demon imp. He's an imp. We got an imp, and we got mossy cobblestone out, and what's the deal with the mossy cobblestone? Does mossy cobblestone just generate out of nowhere now? That must have been an interesting change for the update. Yeah, mossy cobblestone, that doesn't actually... Huh. Normally the only time you see mossy cobblestone is in World Gen structures, or, yeah. Whatever. Either way, that's fine. Podzol. Hey, that's the first time I've ever seen that stuff. I gotta grab some of that just for good decoration purposes. Coming up on Halloween and all, that's going to be a very fun thing to be able to decorate with, because it looks like all autumn leaves and stuff. Hope I can get it. Yes, I can. Awesome. Alright, cool. So, until next time, this is Jeronitis signing off on episode whatever number. I don't even care anymore because, oh my god, that was so arduous. Anyway, next episode, Lord of Torment. Supposedly a very hard boss fight. And hopefully very good rewards. We shall have to see. I think I'll kill him handily and with no troubles whatsoever. Alright, so cool. Like me if you like me. Subscribe if you want to see what I get into next. And as always, help spread the gaming.